God, my hair's falling out everywhere. That was a good start, wasn't it? Welcome or welcome back to another video. Today I've got some MelodySusie. Hope you're all okay, and hello to all new subscribers and anybody else who's new watching the channel. Hello. I'm hoping I can get through this one without the birds going crazy. So, right, MelodySusie is just fantastic. I've got so much of their products, whether it be gels or tools, electrical items. They are, and it's easily accessible. They've got an amazing website with so many good deals, and I also have a code which is Phoenix 12. I'll pop that up along the screen throughout the video, but it's always in my description box. So obviously follow them on Instagram, TikTok. They are on YouTube and they have Facebook as well. If you ever have any problems, you can email them, and that is their website. So what I'm showing you today is e-file or nail drill. Depends on what you want to call it. I don't know. So we get some really cute MelodySusie stickers. I love these stickers. They are really, really cute. And this is just a little brochure which shows just a few of the items that they have. I have a playlist, which is where this video will be, of quite a lot of MelodySusie products. So if there is anything that you're looking at, check out that playlist. And you should be able to find a video maybe of whatever it is that you're looking at, and then you can see it in action before you want to buy. So I've been really excited about this. I love MelodySusie e-files. Honestly, they last forever, and I think I've got 4. And they're always brilliant. And when I was working on clients as a nail tech, not just doing my nails at home, because before YouTube that is what I did, I always had MelodySusie e-files. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. If I can get in the box. So this is the SC320G S series nail drill, and when you get it, everything you get from MelodySusie always comes beautifully packaged, whether you get it from the website or whether you get it from Amazon. I have to make sure that that comes across because I love their packaging, no matter where you get it from. So you get your warranty information. Everything like equipment like this, you will always get a warranty card, so make sure you fill that out. And we have an instruction manual, so you've got it in 3 languages, and it just gives you all of your safety equipment, safety information. Oh god, you can tell I'm only halfway through my first coffee today. It tells you about the drill bits, how to use the drill. This one is rechargeable. Look at her, isn't she a beauty? So this is one that will sit on your desk, and there's the handle. It does have some weight to it, but it's solid. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like one of those flimsy handles. So this is pink, and you can get it in white as well. It's a really gorgeous pink shimmery colour. And we've got all the bits and bobs in here. And just get it all out. Okay. So this is the part that's going to sit on your desk. And I mean, how cute is that? I just love it. Just love it. Right, so let's go over these bits. So you get your basics, you get some sanding bands. They feel, yeah, they're probably like a 180. and then you'll get your basic, if I can get it off, basic drill bits. These are quite coarse here, so don't use these on a natural nail. But these are what you'd call like your diamond drill bits. So these are like your cuticle prep bits, and that is your mandrel to put these onto to use. So there's them. That's quite a good bag, you know, that'll last there. Okie dokie. So we have, so it's a USB-C charging cable which plugs it into here. You've also got a plug so you can use a foot pedal with it if you decided to. It can be quite handy when you're working on clients to have that option. So to connect the handpiece, one end will go into there, and that one will go into the handpiece, and she sits like that on your desk. How cute is that? Now obviously it's rechargeable, so you can put, let me get me, you've got a space there for your drill bits that you're using. I've got my little case which I got from MelodySusie as well. It's super cute, so you can, it's because I've got long nails on, so you can put all your bits in there. So if you're working on clients, you could, you know, clean all of your bits, sanitize them, get them in there ready. I mean, we'll, you know, you'll know the route that you're going to go through for your prep and what your client is having, so you can get the drill bits all ready. And the wire, I'd say it's like about 1/2 meter. Obviously with it being rechargeable, you could charge it up and get it ready for the day. So we're going to switch it on. Oh. That scared the crap out of me then. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so this button here, press and hold to switch it on. This is your pause, and double click to change your rotation. So reverse and forward. To change the bit that you've got in, if you can see there, it's on lock. So you turn that round to unlock. Even when you're not using it, put that in to keep it. And this is a MelodySusie bit as well. You're probably not going to be able to see that. There you go. And they've got look, it's got a little heart on the top, heart diamond too. It's so cute. And then turn that back around. And like I say, it feels nice. Feels nice in the hand. Right, okay. Then to get it going, so press the button. As you can see, it's on P. That's pause. Then it tells you the number. It's really quiet, that. There's not much vibrations there at all. That's on 30. There's hardly any vibration to that at all, and that is really quiet. So 30,000 RPM I think is 100% suffice for e-file, whether you're a professional or doing it at home. Obviously, if you're doing it at home, study how to use an e-file. for your own safety. And then you can just, I mean, how cute, please. I mean, that is just so, that is just adorable. So let me put that in the bin. I really, really like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we have Andrea. She has some sort of nails on at the minute, and we're going to file them off. So let me get the table sorted and I'll be right back. Okay, so excuse me, there's Andrea's nails. If I remember rightly, she does have some form of builder gel on there. I can't remember, I haven't done her nails for so long, so this is going to be my excuse to do her nails, isn't it? I'm destroying one of them. So I've got my little dust extractor. It's so cute, you know. This is also rechargeable, and you can get it in, I think it was 4 colours. So you can get it in this really cute mint green, purple, white and pink. I'll just put a fresh filter on and then plop that there. Right, so because she's got some form of builder gel on, and I can't quite remember, so I'm going to use a medium barrel bit, so it's a little bit more coarse, just to take the bulk down. It actually fits in that holder when you've got your drill bit in perfectly as well. So that is just cute, just sitting, and it is just, and I mean, if you are a nail tech and you're doing pedicures, being able to move that about makes a hell of a difference. Trust me, it's so much easier. Right, so now she doesn't have bendy fingers like where they stay, so I'm gonna have to force her to do the middle finger. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my dust extractor. Right. I'm going to keep it in forward motion, and I'm going to go to about 15. Oh, her actual nails coming out. Let me turn this off. Safe. Never use your e-file to take off big chunky charms or rhinestones. Let's take a look. Let's go to 18. Oh yeah. So I'm on 21 now. So there we go, that's all removed really nicely. So I started off nice and slow because your speed depends on what it is that you want to do. So when I was like 15, it took off the top coat and the design off the top, and obviously it didn't take off that much of the bulk, because when you're using an e-file, you don't want to be pushing it in, you just literally letting the drill bit do the job. Then I got a little bit fast. Oh, sorry. Then I got a little bit faster. So obviously then it removed more of where like I've done the ombre, and it removed more of the bulk. And then if you want to take it right down, obviously you do go that bit faster, and it will take it, you know, take off a lot more. You know, if you're doing like if you're doing like an infill, you don't need to take off massively. If you just wanted to refresh the design, so do it sort of like on about a 15. When working on gel, I think the fastest speed I would use is about 20. Depends on the length of the nail and whether it's hard gel or if it's a builder gel. But MelodySusie do have tutorials on their website about how to use an e-file, but definitely do your research. If you've never used one before, do your research before ever picking one up and taking it to an actual nail. So there's those, and I think she is beautiful. So let me just bring up all of the deets, because I had a look and I generally can't remember because there's that many. It's a really good e-file, so give me 1 second. Okay. So here we are. So the desktop multifunctional rechargeable nail drill, 30,000 RPM, yeah, and we got it in pink. I just think it's brill how, you know, it's like a little pen pot basically, isn't it? I love that. So it's, ooh, so powerful motor, yeah, heard that. Low heat, low noise, low vibration, 100% agree. I was holding that at 30,000 RPM. Obviously you're going to get some, I mean, it'd be impossible for you not to be able to feel the motor spinning at all, but it wasn't a lot. Some of them proper like rattle. I don't know how to describe it. Not MelodySusie ones, so I'll have to say that definitely. So we've got a nice stable stand. So you've got your drill bits, it's got the handpiece holder, you got your speed control knob, so you can see digitally what you are on as well. Some of them that just have the notches and things like that, I don't like those. So you can see how many RPMs you're on, goodness me. And Type-C charging, which is quite a standard charging cable in most households, but if you can, please just use the one that it comes with. There is also that attachment for a foot pedal, which some people find a lot easier. So okay, so rechargeable and cordless, work all day without the worry of running out of power. Now that is one thing I have to agree with. Their e-files, their batteries are fantastic. For example, when it comes to like Christmas and that, and if you're a nail tech, honestly, just bury yourself in coffee, paracetamol, and just no sleep. You're that busy, and there was like through the Christmas period, I was literally only charging my e-file at night, ready for the next day, and it went through the whole day on all the clients of pedis and acrylics and everything. The batteries on these products are really, really good. So 2.5 hours charging and gives you 8 to 12 hours work time, which is fantastic. So yeah, this is when I very first started, that is the type of drill that I sort of had, and it was really bulky on my desk and I hated it. And then I went over to MelodySusie. They didn't have this, obviously, that was a long time ago. They had the smaller handheld ones, and absolutely brilliant, and I've never looked back, to be fair. So yeah, cordless freedom, integrated storage, you know, so you're not got the wires hanging over the back. So you can get this in a little bundle, so you can get yourself the e-file, a new lamp and the gloves, or you could get it with, oh, look at that set, isn't that cute? That is so cute, with the little pink light and the, oh I love it. So it's on offer at the moment, $69.99 US. Let me see, I have to try and figure it out. So about £52 UK pound, and for an e-file that's going to last you, I mean, if you're just doing your nails at home, that'll last you a lifetime. If you're working on clients, it's still going to last. It's a fantastic piece of kit. I think it's gorgeous, and I'm going to take that off, and she's going to sit in pride of place on my desk when I find the space. No, she will, because the other one I do love the other one. I think that one's really good as well, but it is in my drawer, and this one's just going to be there. So this is I got this one from, it was when they did their anniversary. So this is the SC320G, and the battery on this is just incredible as well. But yeah, and you've got your clip, so this is good for, you know, maybe on the go. So you've got your clip, so you can clip it onto your desk or your person, and then when it's on the desk, it sits like that, and you've got your screen that actually looks up at you. So yeah, that is another really good drill. I love all of them, they're all brilliant. It just depends, I suppose, on if you're looking for a desktop one. Well, that one's portable, but do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm considering going back to working on clients, very seriously considering it. It would be a limited amount, like, but you know, I feel confident, and I'd be using all of these, all of them. So that is, I moved that one so you don't get confused. So the one that we're showing today was SC320G. She is a beauty. She is a beauty. I really like her. She's fantastic, and I can't believe I'm gonna get, oh no, there's a hole straight through. It's okay, panic over. I thought, oh no, I'm gonna get the dust in it. So dust that off, and then, like I say, even with the drill bit in, it fits in nicely. And yeah, so you've got storage. I just love it. That is so cute, so cute. I mean, I don't do acrylics on myself. If I go back into working with clients, obviously that I will be using it a lot for that. For me personally, because I wear press-ons, e-files are just prep for me, and you know, doing videos, and I'll have to do Rarjsm Nails now because I took them off. But yeah, So let me know what you think. Everything will be linked in the description box. Thank you so much, Wendy. This is absolutely gorgeous. My desk looks, I just love, you know, like all my little, I've got me my little carousel, which is MelodySusie, and I've decorated it with some really cute little Hello Kitty stickers. But this is just, I'm sure this was designed for me, you know. So you've got, it does have another one there, but I've always got my clean up stuff sat in it because I always knock that over, and in that I don't. But yeah, so they fold down and they spin. I've obviously got too much on my desk, so they spin and I've got everything in there, and I love it. I love everything. Love it, love it, love it. I feel very, very privileged to get sent all of these goodies, and I hope it helps you with your deciding like on what to get. I mean, couldn't recommend all of this stuff enough. My little dust thing is just genius. So right, that is it then. I will link everything in the description box. My code is there, Phoenix12. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to get it. And don't forget to give me a like, comment and subscribe. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider. I know it literally costs nothing to you, but it really does mean the world to me, and I cannot do this amazing journey and show you all these goodies without you like helping me. But I appreciate everybody who has watched and they're still here. And if you don't want to comment anything, just put me a purple heart, let me know that you're there. And any questions, put them down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.